Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Vora from TradeWinds.com, and this is our update for May the 8th, 2017. Let's take a quick look at today's markets. Well, we saw another fairly flat close today, which was a little surprising considering the outcome of the French election over the weekend. The outcome was exactly what the market had hoped for, yet we really didn't see much of a follow-through here. If you remember, Friday we had this nice bounce here on the Dow, the S&P, across the board on the equity markets. And today, we really failed to follow through with a break of those highs. The Dow was up just 5 points. The Nasdaq was, the S&P 500 was completely flat, while the Nasdaq was up less than 2 points. Did put in a new intraday high, but finished just higher by less than 2 points. And the Russell was actually down 5 points, was a little lower earlier in the session, and then bounced. Bonds were down about 66 cents, while gold was down, up about 20 cents at the close, the official close, but has been dropping on the futures market since here, getting close to the bottom edge of that cloud. You know, there's a group of stocks that have really accounted for much of this gain recently on these markets, mainly the Nasdaq here, and those are the FANG stocks. Most notably, Apple, which had a huge day today. Here, let me bring up Apple for you. There it is. Just a monster move, up over 4 points today. New high. Amazon continues to roll as well. Here, now again retesting these highs, as does Google. So all of these carry a lot of weight on the index and are really responsible for most of this gain lately. Now, there is one sector, and that is the energy sector here, and that could really bring everything down very quickly if it continues. Now, crude, as you know, recently has taken a sharp drop here in the last couple of days, has bounced today. It was up 21 cents at the close. But you know, looking at this, what I would expect is another shorting opportunity here in the days ahead. If we get a bit more of a pullback here, maybe into closer to this 49 area, and then a retracement here. If this breaks to the downside, and really it can. I mean, if you look overall for the year, this has really been in a range. It's a lot more visible on the weekly chart. If we look at the weekly here, it's been in this range pretty much all year, and a breakdown here at this point, especially a break below 40, would almost certainly result in a retest of these lows down at 26, which at that point, this would really affect the equity markets in a negative way. So this 40 level is the next major test here for crude. But for now, we're at the top edge of this cloud on the week, and we'll see if we can hold on. But this is a game changer. Keep crude on your watch list and watch for this. If we do not get a bounce or at least remain above 45 here near term, things can get ugly in a real hurry. Okay, we'll continue to watch it, but that's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you on our next update. Take care.